Just in time for Women's Equality Day today, reports surfaced online. The new Trump campaign CEO, Steve Bannon, was accused in the past of domestic violence against his ex-wife, apparently. The police report from 1996 said Bannon's ex-wife claimed he pulled at her neck and at her wrist during an altercation about their finances. Bannon was never convicted, though. The case was later dropped, actually, by the ex-wife. But liberals have already labeled Bannon a woman abuser. They're screaming for his resignation, and they're claiming Trump is anti-woman because Bannon is on his staff. So listen here for a second. If Steve Bannon hit a woman, if he hurt a woman in any way, he's a scumbag. Where I come from, my dad and my brother would lay down their lives to protect my mom and my sisters and I. That's what makes a man a real man. I wouldn't dream of defending any sorry excuse for male humanity who would stoop to hurt a woman, and that includes Bill Clinton. I haven't heard feminists taking up their arms against Hillary because of Bill's abuse, have you? There is no way to disassociate Hillary Clinton from rapey Bill if we're going to demonize Donald Trump for the alleged actions of his campaign manager. Bill didn't accidentally rape a woman. How insulting is that to respectable men to insinuate that they're too stupid to know the difference between right and wrong? And what kind of message does that send to young women today to tell us that sometimes men brutalize women, but if society hasn't had that conversation about rape, we just excuse that brutality? Kathleen Wiley was groped and grabbed. Juanita Broderick's lips bruised and swollen. Paula Jones suffered exposure, all at the grimy hands of Bill Clinton. And that doesn't disqualify Hillary? That doesn't taint her promises to believe all victims of sexual assault? That doesn't expose her pandering to women at the expense of women, all to benefit herself? It's Women's Equality Day today. We ought to be teaching men what it means to be a real man, that his duty, inherent to his manhood, is to protect the women around him. But feminists? Well, they'd rather use abuse for political gain and excuse the real abuser. And that's my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. And if you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. Exciting news, guys. We're moving to an all-new time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, just like you asked. The new time starts on September 12th. But tomorrow, catch Tipping Point at 10 p.m. Eastern, and have a good night.